Have a listen to this pro-Palestine protester being investigated by UK police after chanting, "Put the Zios in the ground." His name is Samuel Williams. He's reportedly a student at Oxford where he studies politics, philosophy and economics. Here he is.
Gaza, Gaza, make us proud. Put the Zios in the ground. Gaza, Gaza, make us proud. Put the Zios in the ground. Gaza, Gaza, make us proud. Put the Zios in the ground. Gaza, Gaza, make us proud. Put the Zios in the ground.
Rowan, a couple of days after the event, police have said they're investigating and the university will look into it. Do you think someone chanting for, Muslims to be put in the ground would make it to the end of the day or even the end of the street without being charged?
No, of course not. And this is just a sign, James, of how far Western civilization, in particular, one of the leading lights of Western civilization, Britain, has fallen to the leftist long march through the institutions. Oxford University is the oldest university in the English-speaking world. It's probably the second oldest university in the world. There were students there 30 years after the Battle of Hastings and the Norman Conquest. That's how old that university is. You think of Brideshead Revisited, Canterbury Tales, Oxford University features in all of those great works of literature. And here we have, it's called the humanities, James, the subjects that aren't necessarily medicine and the ones that actually mean something, engineering and so on. The humanities have to be churning out the most inhumane and vile individuals, not only from Oxford, but we've seen two cases recently from Oxford, not only this character, but we saw the bloke who had the great honour and privilege to debate at Oxford, Charlie Kirk, then turned round and mocked and celebrated Charlie Kirk's assassination. Now we have this character at the same time that Zios, as he calls them, in other words, that's just the modern slang for Jews. Jews are being buried in the ground in Gaza. 20 of them were released. There were many more that were buried there under the most horrific circumstances by Hamas, by Palestinian terrorists who took young kids the same age as that boy with all his privileges at Oxford, probably goes to rock concerts at Glastonbury and elsewhere. And were Hamas given the opportunity, they would do the same thing at the Glastonbury rock concert, and he would be one of those who would find himself in the ground courtesy of the Palestinian terrorists. It is sick what our universities are churning out, James. They are psychopaths. They are sociopaths. The depths of depravity that is coming out of our universities is truly shocking. It's truly shocking, James.
Yeah, and as I said, he's studying politics, philosophy. This is the kind of kid who'll end up, in some position of leadership in the Western world at some point, presumably. God help us. Rowan Dean, appreciate your time tonight.